Alright, here again. Let's see what we got going on at Nascar Ragchew. Basically, they raced at Michigan, and Denny Hamlin won. It's that simple. I mean, you know, it's like California and Chicagoland, Michigan. They're just boring tracks. Dull. They're real high speed. A little bit too fast, where, you know, it just kind of makes for boring racing to me. I don't know. There's a lot of people like single file racing, and they think that's exciting. Most of them are junior fans. They're just happy to see a race. I think, you know, junior fans are like, oh, I don't care who won. I mean, I'm a fan of all drivers. That's what they've come to, because they expect their driver to lose. It's always funny to watch them at the track. They treat him like a god. The guy has no skills. But anyways, that's beyond the point. He finished like 7th, and all these junior fans are treating it like a win. Woo-woo, 7th. Anyways, it's been 2 years since his last race that he won. He's like one race in the last 4 years, and that race was won by a crew chief. Wasn't won by Junior. That was a crew chief call. And what, a year later, Junior Nation demanded that same crew chief that won that race for Junior, that they demanded him to be fired. Or Tony Uri Jr. They demanded for him to be fired. Now they got Lance McGrew, and there's a lot of them calling for him to be fired, and they want Tony Uri Jr. back. Then most of them are saying, "Oh, we're getting crappy cars. You know, Hendrick's not playing fair or something like that." It's unbelievable. These junior fanatics are just crazy. We're going back to Michigan. It was Denny Hamlin that won. Boring, dull race, but I'm happy Denny won. Jimmy finished somewhere outside the top 5, and that's all that matters. This next week they race at Sonoma. I like Sonoma and Finion Raceway out in California. Out there, they call it Northern California. To me, it's more like Central California, but I don't know. I'm not a California expert. I've been out there several times, but I ain't no California expert. I was scared every time I went out there. I kept my doors locked. Had a butt guard on, and, you know, weird place out there. It's kind of like Austin, Texas. Anyways, I like Sonoma. It's a road course. It's not a fast road course. It's just a road course, windy, hilly. I like it. I picked Tony to win. He's got 2 top 5 in a row, I think. 2 top 5s in a row. Denny's another one to watch. He's good at Sonoma. He really is good at Sonoma. Just look back on past tapes of Sonoma. You'll see him in the top 5 and contending and all. So Denny is another good one to pick. Who else? Marcos Ambrose, Kyle Busch has won there. Jeff Gordon, Juan Pablo. So there's several of them that really stick out, and then there's some that just you don't want to even touch with a 10-foot pole. So, anyways, can't wait. One of the best races of all the summer tracks. Like I said, I love these summer tracks. You know, Pocono and the 2 road courses, Indianapolis, Daytona again, New Hampshire. I like those races. So, anyways, happy race weekend coming up at Sonoma. And we'll see y'all maybe next week. I'm going to do a little camping trip next week. Right after Sonoma. I'm going to go out to the lake and I'm going to pitch a tent. Father's Day, they're going to pitch the tent for me while I sit under a mister. I'm going to have a mister, with the water spraying out. I'm going to sit under it while they're putting up the tent for Father's Day. No, I'm going to help them put them up. But anyways, it's going to be fun. We'll camp out there for a couple days and jump in the lake. Anyways, thanks for watching. 73.